to the Black Ops 3. I'm doing a zombies video today because I like the zombies on this game and the multiplayer. A lot of people say they don't like games because of their multiplayer. I tell ya, there are at least a couple of them that I don't like multiplayer on, such as like Medal of Honor. There's no possible way to do multiplayer on that because that requires a specific system part of it. Like, I actually looked into that. And since PS2 is no longer a living thing, it would be really hard to find some of them. But, for the most part, I would be okay with, like, 75% of the things that I find, for a lot of these older systems. Because, like, on PS3 I have Ghost, but that's now on PS4. Black Ops, I think they said they were going to remodel that one day. I'm not too sure. But it's totally worth it. I'm really excited if they do that. I really wish they would, though. Like, they need to make it faster. Because literally they're just putting Black Ops 3 into a reality again. And I mean, who doesn't love, you know, Black Ops 1 freaking Keynote or Toten as a starter map? I certainly did, and I still do. Cause if you guys remember, Keynote or Toten was probably one of the older maps in the COD history, but it's still so worth playing it. Like, Keynote is actually still a thing. They kept that alive, surprisingly. But here's how. They put it into the Chronicles DLCs. And that is actually Keynote right there. It is a giant theater. Now, actually, if I didn't want to buy Overwatch, I could totally buy just Chronicles. But that would be a huge sacrifice for the Overwatch, and people are excited for that. I've tried to keep my words on a lot of these things, but so many of my friends are excited to do the moon with me on here or something like that, and Kino, and I wanted to get these maps, but I didn't play this a whole lot, so I was just like, should I or shouldn't I? And I mean, I have like $10 left over, so I could buy the entire Chronicles, which is like 30 exactly, and the Giant. That's about the best I could do as maps go, because the map is only like $5 on here. So if I were to do, so let me ask you a question, guys. If I were to buy the Chronicles DLC, would it be a bad thing? I don't think so, but there's a reason why. But I'd seriously like to do that. I would like to play, wait, is that, what? Man of Steel, same prestige as me, has the clan tag Jake. Does this person know me? I might unmute everybody, go into game chat, and see what that's about. I think that was, I can't remember. I don't know who that is, though. That's weird. Because I did one time make a clan tag for that, I think. Like, I used that for the longest time. But I don't know if I have anybody under that name. Like, as a friend. What's that person's name? Oh my Jesus Christ, what is this? What is the sorcery? Like, I've played with fans before, like this. Like, I joined a public and I joined his or another person's, and that's what I was, you know, trying to do shadows with somebody. What is that? Sorcery. What? I'm so confused on the entire Man of Steel guy having my name, technically. That is so weird. But I mean, oh, yeah, there we go. Guys, got a slight delay here. I like how I actually just, like, turned on the chat. So I have, like, 3 licensed contractor. I'll probably use a couple of them. Just why not? Oh hey, I'm the Nazi scientist. Technically, he's a Nazi scientist. Hence the name Richthofen. This would be better if I had, you know, frickin' Gurod. Like, that's something I kind of want to play, but I can't. Because that was a DLC that wasn't in, like... This one was technically free to me. Here's how. If you guys remember, a while back, when I first got this game, I said I had the gold edition, but it was like $70. I've said that quite a bit. And I wasn't lying. And the reason I bought it was because it came with a free DLC. And I don't think it specified which one, from what I remember. But it gave me this one with Dreisendrach. So I officially have Dreisendrach, which is highly enjoyable map. I mean, it's a big map, don't get me wrong, but there are bigger. This one is like up, down, everywhere. There's like a couple ups places. There's a couple downs places, but there's not a whole lot here usually. But the cool thing about this is that we have the Ragnaroks, the Wraith of the Ancients, aka the what's it called? Bows. They're like a wonder weapon as well, which they're still equally great to almost every other wonder weapon. But these ones have elemental abilities, so kind of like the staffs and Origins, which actually, if I were to get Chronicles, that is also included with the package. And I mean, that's Origins, that's like 8 old maps, like Black Ops 1 to World at War kind of maps. That's the style that we're looking at there. That mix of maps would make me super excited to be alive. Which, I mean, when I heard about the Chronicles DLC, I was debating on if I should buy it or not. And I ended up almost doing that several times. If I down here, just deal with a lot of the guys, because I'm trying to buy box symbols. Oh, come on. I want the RPK. That's what I want, the RPK. That thing is actually really good, I hear. I like how the only guy with like $3,000 has done nothing yet. I mean, I bought like the first couple doors. Like, is there a shield part here? Or did they already grab it? No, they didn't. So I think there's another location around here that it could be at. Crap, I'm trying to remember the shield part locations, because I know there were some that I recognize and then some I don't. Not the Shiva, not the Shiva. That is such a disappointment of a weapon. Just a Shiva, dude. Not a carpenter. I'm getting the crappiest weapons possible. What does it say? 4-round burst? One. Yeah, it's a 4-round burst. Like, I've noticed a lot of the weapons that I get, like the M8 A7, that's a 4-round burst. This is a 4-round burst. A lot of weapons are now 4-round bursts. I mean, the most annoying thing is this round, because sometimes your teammates don't tell you that there's a max ammo. And you're just kind of sitting here with low ammo, and you don't know to reload. I tell you, I hate those teammates. Like, if I can, I try and tell them to reload, or nod to them, hey, there is a max ammunition. Huh? I mean, it is a max ammo round, so I could just throw these out. I'm gonna throw all these out, because then I get them maxed out again. Thanks, buddy. That is so weird. They literally just said, is this the end? Yeah, I mean, you're gonna blow up at this point in time. Don't you just hate when, like, the games bring that into that? Like, they're just like, oh, is it time to go? Or something. You're just like, ah. Like, that would actually scare me if it was a zombie apocalypse related thing, and that happened. I would probably freak out quite a bit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to go home and be all normal. No! No! I just started today. Is that what it just said? Is that actually what it just said? Is I just started today. Oh my god, that is horrifying. Oh, that would be so funny to hear in real life. I just started from a freaking animatronic distraction. It's just like, I just started. Good to know. You're dead again. Oh, you just started? Oh, it's okay. There'll be more. That is the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh my Jesus. That I would absolutely love to hear in real life. Like, no joke, I would want to hear that in real life. Like, it wouldn't be so much creepy, just as funny. Arms Grace. Yay, Arms Grace. You know what's funny is that Arms Grace is actually pretty handy. You have like wooden weapons? Oh, no problem. You die? No problem. Hey, it's my RPK. My boy, an RPK with an HVK. Alright, let's go. Lego boys. Somebody's dead. Instant crippling depression. It's a shame that I'm not going to get him. You reckon I can get him? He made a dumb decision. He keeps the dumb decision. Now what's weirder is the fact that the first shield part isn't actually in that area. And usually that's where it is from what I can remember off the top of my head. Ah, freaking zombie crap. Go, go, go. I'm just sitting over here, teammates dying. I mean, I might just go try and find the KN. I like the KN-44. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great weapon. And zombies, it's so much better, though. Like, I kind of doubt these guys know what they're doing, but I'm not really gonna put too much. But if they want the, what's it called? You guys know what I mean. They want the great bows. They have to do all the dragons, but it doesn't seem that that's what they're doing. Because otherwise this one would be active right about now. I can't remember where the KN is in this map. I can't. Oh my god. This is how you know I play not a whole lot of this one, but every other one I've played. But I'm Prestige 6. There's a guy higher level, same prestige. You know, in my game right now, that's the same prestige, like I said. I'm gonna try not to buy too much. I might go get double tap really quick. I mean, jug. Sorry, wrong thing. Because then I actually have a survival chance. And teammate went down again, and it's probably the same one. Which one is it that is... Both of them died! On what round is it? 9? Worst teammates I have ever played. Like, the best I could do is try and get at least one of them. 115. Dang it. He died before I got to him. No, I mean, now's my chance to buy this. And a jug, which is going to be fantabulous. A toast to success. I like how that's what he went to. Dude, your teammate is dead. And that's what you call success? Isn't it weird when these characters are just like, yeah, I toast to success even though my teammate's dead. Oh, good to know. No, don't reload. No! Don't reload. Find a place to put this. It's what we call a crafting bench, Richtofen. Nikolai is the American. I am the German. This sounds promising. Once again. You know what's weirder is the fact that I know how to just wall run for as long as I want. I just gotta do this. Like, it should run out right about here. So just stick close to the wall, and you continue wall running until, of course, you miss an edge. I must be careful. You're in the zombie apocalypse, sir. Do you really believe in careful? Considering the fact that you literally created an electronical monkey that'll kill everything? I agree to disagree. This thing really is an LMG. Like, this is an LMG I could keep. Thanks, teammates. Hi.
Hello? Okay, sorry. I joined and I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
No problem. Don't worry about it. I'm streaming. That's really it. It's not a problem, dude. Don't worry about it.
I know what you were doing. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm like, oh, shit.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I have a lot of friends who do that. I tell them it's no problem. Just, yeah. So what's up?
At least I was respectful enough to be quiet.
Yeah. A lot of people come in the party and play music, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Lag spike. Holy Jesus. Anyways, how are you doing? Hello?
Huh?
How are you doing?
Good. Not really good, because I'm kind of like sad.
Would you like assistance? Would you like to talk about it? I can end my stream. Don't worry about it.
It's about X.
Let me guess. Deceased? That's what I meant? I mean, that's how I felt when, like, Linkin Park said, we're no longer a thing. Chester's dead. That's how I was. It was depressing. It was depressing AF.
And also, you know what he was gonna do? Just this weekend, he already had a whole foundation set up. It's called Helping Hand Foundation.
Oh, I heard about that.
He made that with his mom. And this weekend, he was gonna start a charity to stop violence in Florida, like gang violence and stuff.
Yeah. Well, he tried to do the right thing. I guess that's what he meant, cause that is something that's not good. I agree. That is sad.
Yeah, he was really a good guy.
I could tell from his decision on what he was using with his money. Usually rappers are all like, let me just spend it all on this bling. And I mean, that is a good choice. He's a good man. I agree.
He actually did both, actually.
He did both, but he made the right decision.
Yeah, he put it mostly on other stuff. 'Cause he did just come from seeing if he wanted to buy a motorcycle.
Oh.
That's where he was gonna buy a motorcycle so he can pull up a charity, looking nice, I guess.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Like, I would do the
at
same
least he
thing
died
get
trying to be happy.
Yeah. Oh, not trying. He was happy for the first time, actually.
So he's never been happy?
To be honest, have you even heard his songs?
But you just... You're just like, I mean, I could agree. And there's a lot of artists that I don't ever listen to, and people are just like, he's dead. And I'm like, oh, really? Sorry to hear that. I mean, I have no idea who he is, but, you know.
Yeah, if you hear his songs, then you'll realize he had actually had a lot of pain. Like, seriously, his songs...
Like life pain.
Yeah, life.
I gotta...
When he finally became good, like, he went to the good side of things, was happy for once,
Ooh.
He was helping his mom. He was helping others. Everything was good for him, and then somebody had to come up to him and shoot him.
It's kind of like a Tupac death. Although Tupac wasn't shot wherever he was currently, because Tupac was shot in Las Vegas.
Really, like
I-
Tupac, basically.
Yeah,
Tupac
but I
was in
mean,
the shooting.
well, yeah, he was in the shooting in Las Vegas, dude, near a casino. He was in a shooting. I actually know what street. Can't remember what road it was, but my dad like pulled it up on after their trip to Las Vegas.
Well, when Tupac got shot, that was different.
That was gang rivalry.
Yeah. X, he wasn't in a gang or...
He wasn't really in a gang, but he was seen as a gang member.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard a lot of his songs. He has some really good songs. Electro Cherry? Hey, thank you. Oh, that's a Panzer! I would do it for free. All of it. I mean, everybody would do something for free. Like, donate 2,000 gallons of blood. I'm probably being sarcastic about that last one. This is an issue. My teammate's dead. I'm the only one alive. There's only 2 of us.
I have the video of when they found out that he got shot.
Huh.
He was in his Lambo. He was about to pull out the Jeep. He was about to head into the highway.
Swear to God, this zombie. Freaking Panzer is behind me. I can't do jack about it. And my teammate's dead. Can't do jack about that. Yeah. Oh, he came up behind me and tried to rape me. Run. This is an issue. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry that that was what's going on with you. Sorry, I'm in an intense chase of being chased by a Panzer with a RPK, and I don't want to die because I wanted to try and pack this thing. There's no time! Run. Stop slapping my butt!
Oh wait, I'm gonna go get on my other account.
Do it. Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna find you. Yeah, I'm just checking
It's...
your name just in case I don't have you.
But you'll have to trust me. How could I trust a Nazi? Oh my God, that was... Oh, my heart hurts. It really won't matter if I have arms grace now. It really doesn't. Like, at the point in time that we're at, technically it really doesn't. I mean, I may as well go get to the Pack-a-Punch, while it's possible. I guarantee he's gonna go down at the time. I mean, I don't have anything to help him either. I don't have Phoenix. I have Idolize. I could try and get that. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do as a teammate. Hey. Anti-gravity. Also, if anybody's in my stream, hello. And if this is the same person from earlier, hi. Yep, he's dead. Bye. Hey, buddy. You're gonna have a good time. Promise. Good to know. And I could pack a punch right now, but I have to do it quickly. I was about to say. Hey, what's up, bro? Drop the like. Thank you. I just got the, this thing packed. But I almost died during the process. I'm so glad there was a max ammo. Just gonna hate my life if I downed right there. Back away, demons. I'm sorry, Rick Toffin, what did you say? Ah, please don't kill me, fellas. You have Chronicles? I'm probably gonna buy that instead of Overwatch. Might. It's this or Overwatch. I mean, either way, something. I'm gonna go double pack this. I want to see what this is double packed. I'll miss you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Triggered. No, but I might get Chronicles instead of Overwatch. I'm strongly debating the two. But that would mean no more Overwatch if I do. And I mean, a lot of my friends are really excited. I'm really excited. But if I get this, I got Kino, which is an old favorite of mine, and that's kind of hard to choose between the two. If you know, you yourself don't know if you really want this thing, because I really want Chronicles. I wanted Chronicles since it came out, and then I realized it was like a $30 thing, and everything like that. And then I realized Overwatch was a thing as well, like recently. And I don't know which one I should choose, but I'm highly thinking about the Overwatch. But then I'm also highly, you know what, I may as well just get the Chronicles. You know what? I mean, I have to wait for my dad to get the money into his account, I guess. Then, but I mean, that would take longer, cause then I could just walk over to a I could walk over to the GameStop across the street and get it. Did I hear B03 became free? It did for PS Plus net players. So you have to have PS Plus to use it. But yeah, it is free. It is free officially. But yeah, I'm debating highly on if I should actually do it. If I should buy Chronicles or Overwatch. So, I need to know an answer pretty soon from everybody, because I'm sure I'm gonna have a mixed thing here. If I'm correct, I will have a seriously mixed area on games. So then at that point, I will just choose one, no matter what people like it. I may as well. And plus, I'm sure it'll be better because there's more maps there. But I kind of feel like if I got Overwatch, a lot of my friends would be happy, but some people are wondering what about Chronicles. One of my friends is getting antsy about the Chronicles thing, so if I were to tell him, hey, I'm gonna buy Chronicles instead of Overwatch, maybe it'll cheer him up a little bit or something, I don't know. So I might just get Chronicles just for it. What in the world happened there? Error running Dr. Monty. Error running Dr. Monty. They haven't. What? Huh? An error occurred running Dr. Monty's machine. If liquid divinium has been detected. What? What happened? Anyway, yeah, so I might just get, that. I might just get that. I might just get the Chronicles. Because I'll probably have more fun getting Chronicles, and I could also keep a lot of my stats on some of these games. Some people said it's gonna take like 20 space for the Overwatch, So, how would you guys feel if I just bought, you know, the Chronicles? And let me quickly, before we get into this, like until we get into another match, show you what maps it comes with. So you guys know all the main maps are up here. You know, Shadows, Giant, blah, blah, blah. Everything down to Revelation is there. Those are all separate DLCs. When it comes to the Chronicles, there's Nocturne Toten, Verduct, Shinonuma, Kino Toten, Ascension, Shangri-La, The Moon, Origins. And that has, Origins has the staffs. That one has like a ray gun type thing. Shangri-La, older, pretty cool map. Ascension, you know, it's kind of obvious. Kino Toten, theater. Shinonuma, obviously. You know, zombies and marshes. Verduct, everybody's seen that. Revelations. Nocturne Toten, also Revelations. Revelations itself is, you know, virtuing a bunch of these maps. Like, right from the ones I could list off the top of my head, or Nock, Verduct, Kino, Shangri-La, and Origins. Those are the main ones. I remember Kino, and where was that? That Kino was oh crap! And also had Mob of the Dead. I forgot to mention Mob of the Dead, but that's a Black Ops 1. But a lot of those are Black Ops, or is it Black Ops 2? I think Mob of the Dead was Black Ops 2. But if I bought the Chronicles, that would mean, instead of just having, like, technically 3 maps, because these 2 somehow weren't downloaded, that would mean I have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is like 10 times as much as you get from a normal DLC. Like, that's just one map. That's just that map. That's it. Now, from these 3 here, those ones are actually just the zombie map and, like, 5 other multiplayer. Now, the Chronicles obviously is just Chronicle Zombies. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let's see. So, like I said, there's about 5 to 6 different maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different maps. That's about 2 or 3 more. I mean, 2 or a couple more. Let's just say a couple more than what it would be. So if I got that, that would mean I have Origins, Moon, Shangri-La, Ascension, Kino, all the good old maps. And the main ones I'd be doing are Kino and the Moon. Because Kino, I know where the power is now. The Moon, I will definitely do. And Origins, I don't think I've ever played, but I wanted to play. And now we're going to be playing with our newish characters. But on, like, the Moon, Shangri-La, all the older maps, we're going to be playing with the older versions of themselves. But if I got Chronicles, that's just that. See, so it's 3 Call of Duty World at War maps. Nocturne Toten. Yeah, and then it's Black Ops, and then Origins, which is Black Ops 2. And that leads up to our point of the story, where we're up at, like, Revelations. Because, well, actually, technically it goes from a lot of these areas to Zetsubo no Shima, which I guess technically is, like, Shinonuma. But this is, what is this? Somewhere in the Pacific. And then we have Gorod, which comes in later as well, and Revelations, which is just a mix of things because of Shadow Man. Now, if you guys actually notice, I can see quick revival there. So yeah, if I want to, I will buy that. I think honestly, a lot of people would appreciate that, because a lot of people are just like, you know, you need to show some Easter eggs. As far as I know, that's still $30. Yeah, it's right there, $30 right there. Nobody really likes the $30. And I'm not going to buy the season pass, because this is just the game. If I bought it digitally, it's the same thing. Just, you know, more supply drops and stuff like that. But that's what it is. It's exactly that. And it shows just zombie DLCs. Like, I have these 2. I have Revelations and that one. The rest I don't have. But if I bought Chronicles, that's $30 there. Then I also have a $5 map that I can get, which is the Giant. So that would mean I would have 2 maps at the most. Or 2 map packs. But that's if I have enough. If I don't, I will not buy the other one. I will just buy Chronicles, because that I feel like would be better. And I keep seeing these code craps things. I don't care for it. I really don't. Like, it's pointless. I don't have COD points. Like, I could have saved my COD points, but it was only like 200, so that wouldn't really matter. Same thing here. I could have just bought the Champions pack. And that would go to all games, I believe. So it's just COD games everywhere. I'm pretty sure. And Black Ops 4 is just going to give you different options. And I'm not going to buy, you know, a Digital Deluxe Enhanced, which is like $130. Honestly, if anything, I will just buy that. But I'm going to just get this. And it says Black Ops 4 is what it is. And it says 1,100 COD points. And then digital bonus items featuring gritty, grounded, all that stuff. And then it doesn't even do much zombies. Like, the zombies is just a couple different things. With the theater full extensions of launch something. It's basically just giving a lot of description about the thing. But as COD goes, COD actually, if you got COD points on here, you'd have COD points on every single one of them. No joke. You'd have COD points in every single COD game you have. So Infinite Warfare, there's COD points. Black Ops 3, COD points. Everything COD points. Infinite Warfare, I don't know about Ghost. I don't think Ghost includes COD points. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it does have COD points though. But I can't remember, because usually it's for these ones that came out with the COD points. Which would mean like you could buy supply drops. Like you could buy this. You buy that. You could buy all these. But then when you go to buy, you have all of these here. You don't want to pay $20 for 2,400 COD points there. I mean, just as much, you could just buy this, a bunch. And that would be about the same price. And I mean, who would pay $100? I mean, yeah, it's 10 plus 3,000 bonus. But you're paying $100 for COD points. For 13,000 to be exact. These aren't real things. They're just a digital currency. And people are like, you need to buy COD points. Buy the most expensive one you can. $100 you mean? Because I'm not willing to spend $100. So people are like, well, then just buy this much. That's $10. Look, that's like half of this over here. Basically half. Yet you're paying so much more for what it is. And you know, just to be like at least correct, like actually correct about this, put it in order. So like 200, 1,000, 2,400, 5,000, 9,500, 13,000. That would make more sense. Because it's just like, or you know, just have 2,000, 1,100, 2,000, and blah blah blah, 5,000, 9,000, all that. You know, come on, just make it make sense. I like how he says, Blackjack got a big shipment of M14s, yet he's feeling generous. Available in race supply drops for a limited time. That's 30 to almost 45. I'm sure so many people are like, let me just buy daily doubles. Oh wait, I don't have any keys. Let me just wait 2 years. That's basically what you're saying. And, you know, it only has 22 days. So I can start doing it, get a daily double, and I cannot be guaranteed an M14. Like, can't you just make it just as easy and make them buy it? For like COD points or something? You know, everyone's blaming about the COD points. Go for COD points, jeez. I mean, like, I could show you, in every Call of Duty game, there is at least 3 of these that I have that will use COD points. Which is this one, World War II, and of course, Infinite Warfare. Don't know about the, ghosts part of it. But, you know, I really don't care. And I don't plan to. So, I might just go play on Infinite Warfare, see if my multiplayer works. Because then I could actually, you know, try and play it for once.